Hey guys, today we are going to work on some raptor liner. Never done it. Got Uriah's bumper off the XJ, and we're going to give it a shot. So I'm going to start by prepping it. I need to, since it's already painted, I'm going to scuff it with 150 because I couldn't find 180. I'll blow it off, wax and grease remove, or no I won't. I will hit all the bare metal with some self-etching primer, let all that dry, wax and grease remove, and then we'll shoot some raptor liner for the first time and see. It's an off-road rig, so it ain't got to be perfect, but we're going to do our best. So I'll get busy getting busy, I guess. Alright guys, I got some self-etching primer. I'm not super confident in my prep, so I mean I did everything I've read and seen, but I'm going to probably just self-etch everything and then go from there. Okay guys, so we are to the fun part. We are going to mix all this together and spray it. After I did the self-etch primer and I let it dry, I did put on 2 coats of adhesion promoter. Again, I'm not super confident. I've never done this before, so I'm just trying everything to make it work right. The next time I do this, I may not use some of it because I'll have a better feel for it. But for this time, so you have your protective coating, you have your hardener, and a little cup. Though you can't see it, there is a line on here. It's your fill line, 8 fluid ounces. So we're going to dump 8 ounces of this in here. Then we'll put it in here. And then pretend like we're in a mariachi band and shake our maraca for 2 minutes. And then we'll be ready to spray. So let me show you what this looks like. Yep. Smells about as bad as you'd think it would. Because I'm not sure about how much I'm going to need, I am only mixing one at a time. So yeah, I don't want to mix all 4 of them and then only need 2 or 1, whatever, and then have one go to waste because I'm not ready to spray anything else. So that's done, and I will get you all set up while I'm shaking my maraca.
Do that again?
No. La cucaracha, da 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 da.
Thank you.
Alright guys, so as you seen, we got the first coat on. I only used half a bottle to cover what I'm covering. So I'm gonna start off with this one, and if I absolutely need it, I'll go and I guess waste one. We're gonna try not to do that. It's not, I shot it, well here, it says to shoot it between 40 and 60 PSI coming out the gun. We shot it at 50. It is, you can feel the texture on it pretty decent. I would like it to be a little rougher. So I've dialed the gun back to 40. We're gonna see how that does. Maybe coming out slower, it's gonna be a little rougher, I don't know. I'm learning. Again, we shot the first coat. We did that on time lapse. I'm gonna let you all kind of see how this goes in real time. It really doesn't take that long. Sorry about that, but I guess there ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? I did, with this sitting, I was worried about it clumping or whatever, so for the hour I had to wait in between coats, I just shook it about every 10 to 15 minutes. And then the last 2 minutes of my 60-minute wait time, I just shook it again for 2 minutes. We'll see how that turns out. All right, and away we go. Oh yeah, the 40's definitely making it more textured. I'm using a 50% overlap. Oh yeah, I definitely like that better. Look a little close here, see if I missed anything. So at this point I have good coverage. I'm happy with the coverage, so now I'm just going back and making the texture a little rougher. You can do that if you want, you don't have to. But we climb on our bumpers a lot to get to rooftop tents and whatnot, so more traction is always a good thing. Not to mention I'm trying to just finish off the bottle. Alright guys, here is the texture that we ended up getting shooting that at 40 psi. It's not sharp, it is grippy, and that looks really good. Turned out nice. And then on the front bumper, see if we can fight this sunlight. There we go. Now I did have a little spit here. It spit out a little funky. That's probably operator error. But it turned out really good. Don't pay no never mind to that. That's where the winch goes. I didn't line it. But yeah. Okay, fly ain't stuck in it. So alright guys, that has been how to do Raptor liner as a beginner. Didn't really take long. Prep is key, we all know that. So remember to like, subscribe, and share, and we will see you guys next week. Bye guys.